Got my wires crossed, but here we are. You didn't need to hear me fumbling back here. I'm still in my Christmas outfit. Oh, alright, so you get to see at least a little bit of the Christmas decor I did. I still have my pumpkins out, I just realized. Oh no, it's a woman, she can't decide on what clothes. Right, Gabriel, now that I have your Discord, I could give you my friend code, that way I can allow you to pick some of these flowers, because look at all of them. Oh, this actually looks really nice in the snow. Hey, fellas. Anka! Cherry. Everyone in the island is starting to miss you, and that includes me. I admit it. Great to see you, ask your mum. Dom! Is it nearly New Year's for you? It is 3 minutes. Toby! You ain't changed a bit. No, I don't need blue roses anymore. I got them from a decent trade, but here. I will keep this for later. For some reason I thought red was here to sell stuff. Oh, that's at the fireworks festivals. Speak to me. You're spending it with sheep and raccoons. I'm not even gonna bother with the New York ball drop this year because it just hit me. This is super loud. It just hit me. This is gonna be way louder than Grandia. At least I think Tom Nook is a raccoon. Might be thinking of New Leaf. Yeah, I remember at the fireworks festivals, Red is usually here with a cart. At least he was last time. Oh, I can get a coffee. But yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with the fucking New York ball drop because last time... Well, actually, last 2 years in a row, they played Imagine, and I hate that fucking song. Give me a New Year's hat. They dropped the ball. Indeed. Pink. Give me the poppers. Still get goosebumps every time. Same here, bud. Move. Give me the light stick. I started worried that you wouldn't show. And my internet crashed. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's starting! It's almost over! Don't worry, I'll come back up. 7, 36, 35, 34. Ugh. Wonder why they're playing Peach's theme. Yeah, I set it to that. That was mine in New Leaf, but I couldn't think of a better one for this one. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4. I'm so delayed. 2, 1. Yeah! Did my game lag? Happy New Year! May this year hold exciting adventures for us all! Yeah! Get crazy! I'm touching the Christmas tree. Happy New Year, Sparky. Happy New Year, Gabriel. Happy New Year, Biff. It's been a whole year since you've had any salami or pizza. Happy New Year, honey. Yeah. Oh, my awful flag watches over all of us. Yay. That's not it. Mayor! I didn't know Nook could do it too. I remember this one post on Tumblr came back where it says something like, yeah, New Year's, get wild, get crazy, and it was a picture of the Sleepy Time Bear. Now, who's not here? Alright, we got Dobie. Oh, Coco's not here. Yeah. Did I put anything else around town that's worth showing? Well, my gnomes are always out here. Both my favorite games here. How goes it, Coco? You're not sick, are you? Bear knew what was up. There she is. Have you been avoiding me? What the hell is your playing in here? Coco, you don't have to keep walking up towards me. We're fine. La la la. Oh, you know what? Since I just started, I should probably go and get my recipe. Yeah, it was time to time my taps in the proper order, but there's like a full 2 or so second delay on this thing, so it actually didn't sync up at all. Let's go and find the recipe that I probably already own. This game just constantly likes to tell me to go to hell. And yet here I am playing it anyway. Great, now I'm remembering a post from a few weeks ago. Strangely enough, you were ahead for about 10 seconds. There was a post on Tumblr on Christmas Eve where it's like, it's Christmas Eve and look at where you are on Tumblr. And somebody replied with, Jesus also spent Christmas Eve in a barn full of animals. Oh, I love that stupid fucking website. And yes, I see all the stuff buried. I'll get to it. There it is. Happy New Year. I hate my fucking life. Placed back online. Hey! Good news. I remember correctly, the, what's it called? I might as well do some cleanup since we're here. Since I'm already here... I forgot to split the recording, but man, what can you do? I'll have to make a note to myself. I might as well do some cleanup. God, you can shake the decorated trees to get ornaments. Yeah, if I remember correctly, these are gonna be up until Epiphany, which is the 6th. Definitely put that away. So I might as well do some quick cleanup. Don't worry, I will get back to Grandia. I just wanna... Three Kings, how did I know them? Yeah, Epiphany and Three Kings Day are on the same day, if I remember correctly. It's that or Epiphany is the day right afterwards. I don't have that day off or else I'd stream. I don't know what I'd stream, but... I guess I could stream this game and dress up as a witch. It's time for you to watch me do my chores way later than I'm supposed to. Unfortunately, there's not much else to do on New Year's. You do it, you see the fireworks, and then it's just like, alright, and now what? You just go to bed, I guess. I don't really have anything to offer other than just being around. So it's not so much about the experience, it's New Year's. Yeah, pretty much. When you're a kid, it's like, oh yeah, New Year's! I want to stay up to midnight, and then you get to midnight, it's like, that's it? New Year's Day has attracted someone as a staple of every New Year's Day. Oh, Franiel! Franiel wasn't there either. Franiel! Franiel, my beloved. There she is. Let's show Maritsu what a fabulous 2026 looks like, shall we? Oh, that reminds me. Oh, this is so bright. Why is it like this? I want to make sure... About to say, make sure to pick up the Zodiac animal. How come they stopped making the New Year's arches? The last time they made one was in like 2022. I want to say. Give me that. Berliner. I know it's the year of the horse. I can finally represent someone. Ah, fellow year of the horse. I still haven't redecorated her room since Halloween. And looks like I'm not doing that tonight. Oh great, I hear the fucking mole cricket. Friggin' Butch Hartman ass jazz music out here. There's a lot of gyroids on my island. Right, I forgot I put pumpkins here. I genuinely don't know what I'm going for with this island anymore. Wild crossing their animals. Sure to get a cup of coffee from Brewster. Right. I still have the pools closed out here. I guess that's just part of the island now. Boy, I'm letting this place go to pot. Pot. New Year's resolution. Stop talking like you're from Boston. Boston. It just hit me with the talk of the Shadow the Hedgehog prototype. Do they have the audio of where they were apparently trying to go for a full M rating and they actually had Jason Griffith say fuck? Supposedly. Supposedly that info comes from Jason Griffith himself. So please tell me it's true. Because if so, then I will look that up right now. That's the only thing funnier than the fact that apparently another piece of information that came out of that was that they weren't sure if they were going to be able to swear at all, so there's an alternate take where he says stuff like darn instead. The only thing funnier than that is the take where he would have said fuck. Actually, I don't know which one is funnier. Those are both really funny to picture. Where's that darn fourth Chaos Emerald? Absolutely. Have a happy new year. I'll post that later. You can always find out for yourself. I'll say it's better this way. I want both takes to be out there for the public. Recently found out to say something different in Toy Day, so my hypothesis is to say something in New Year's. He'll also give you hot chocolate on Valentine's Day. And say something for that, too. And I remember the day I had to put my cat down, I loaded up this game and I came in here. And I know that he says the same thing every time, where he's like, I brewed this cup especially for you. But it's just like, that's really what I needed to hear right now, man. Who the fuck invited you? First bot of the year. Mazel tov. So that was my wrist cracking. Whoops. Tremendously. Also, there's been a peepee on the screen. Oopsie doops. This almost sounds like Mario 3D World music. I forget what the track is called. Did Totaka did the music for both games? Was that Shadow Dick? Not him! It's the statue of David. You all think so little of me. I guess Rife's not here right now, so you're picking up the slack. No, don't let it go. No, the 3D World composer's Koji Kondo. Alright, I wasn't sure if there was, like, crossover or anything. Yeah, just drop that on the ground. Every once in a while, they'll kind of swap teams or move people over. I know that he was only the supervisor for the music in New Soup, and it was different actual composers. Which is why the New Soup soundtrack is kind of lacking. It has a lot of brasses, mostly heard in 3D World, but what track you're thinking of, I don't know. There is, oh god. I forget what the track is. It's been a while since I played it. It feels very similar to a 3D World track. I can at least live with Nintendo going through a jazz era. Instead of going through a... let's just make this sound as generically epic as possible. Because I should never be thinking to myself, oh, another orchestral soundtrack. I should be thinking, sick, another orchestral soundtrack. But so many of them just sound so, like, just there to fill space. That I'll hear orchestral soundtrack and I'll just go, ah. This also almost sounds like Katamari on the Swing when it gets to that last bit there. Money! Because I love orchestral stuff. I grew up watching Fantasia, for heaven's sake. And again, so much modern soundtracks just feel so much like they just kind of are there just to fill silence rather than actually be something to listen to and enjoy, that it's just like, Probably shouldn't be walking around with this, but whatever. First incident of the year will be me getting owned by a scorpion. Alright, so I didn't know until I looked through the achievements for this game that apparently you can just get stung by bees, and then if you get stung again before fixing your face, down you go. And I think you might be thinking of, and I'm not sure, it might be a credits theme, but I'm not truly sure. I forget, do you call me subscriber or what? It's BB. Fabu. We're hat friends. You black out if you get stunned without being cured by the prayer text I think that was introduced in this game. Yeah. I still have the posters from Halloween up in here. I changed most of her house back, but I decided to keep the posters. I really want Sasha. Oh, for heaven's sake. Ooh, Ursula's pretty cool, too. They can whistle? I had no idea they could whistle. I knew that they hummed, but I didn't know they could whistle. Huh. I'm looking now, and because on trading sites she goes, sorry, fortune. I don't mean bells, I mean like mile tickets. Man, Ursula's popular, huh? I know she's a pink bear, but my goodness. In an ideal world, this is what my room would look like. I mean, Sasha, not the one there. Ah, I should have figured. Yeah, Sasha's a dude. It's a Russian name thing. Still got the Halloween candy out here. I mean, honestly, that fits. Yeah, of course Sasha is worth a lot. He's not only one of the new ones, but also is a cute bunny. I suppose I wouldn't be surprised if Ursula was also like a semi-popular one. For heaven's sake. Let me just bust all the rocks and then we'll go. We'll go back to exploring. Oh, you know what? I should probably check out an island. I literally only loaded this up before, like a few minutes before hooking it up to the Elgato, so I didn't have time to go get a fortune. But we will see what island we get. Ooh, that's right, because there's also something about there being, like, sunrise and sunset on New Year's, where apparently in Japan it's a big deal about seeing the first sunrise of the year or something. So when you go on the boat, you'll see a huge sun. I don't know if we'll even be able to see that right now. I forgot I already busted that. Despite me literally running past here. Alright, let me just get rid of the stuff in my inventory. Happy New Year! I didn't know he'd also say Happy New Year. I'm all aflutter. Wish I'd gone to see the Able Sisters now. Didn't know about Blathers. Neither did I. I got a feeling that the Able Sisters would have been wearing hats. Well, maybe Mabel. I don't know about Sable. Sable! Sable, 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 Sable. Let's sell. Yeah, I'm not going to use the low table. I think so. I'll be wearing it because villagers start wearing the hat around the 30-minute mark. At that point, Able Sisters should be closed. I wasn't sure if they'd be wearing them all day or not. All day. I'll keep the TV tray. I believe that this is a fake. So I know that in the time leading up to Halloween, the Able Sisters will be wearing little costumes. At the very least, they'll be wearing horns. Last time I was here, she was wearing little horns for Halloween. Y'all are still going. Come gather in the plaza. Create post. Can I do this with my finger? Here a second. Come on. There we go. Happy New Year! The heart means it's affectionate. That's probably a great thing for somebody to hear if they're listening in audio-only mode. Can I do this with my finger? Probably not the worst thing I've said with no context. Guess we should enjoy the pier now before it just gets rebuilt. You really need to take a tour. Ah, that's not even right. Yes. Aye. Time to set sail. Watch your step as you hop on board. I can't do it, man. I'm gonna let him sing. My Nutso was at a more upbeat guitar than usual. Instead of, like, a ukulele. Yeah, I got just, like, a regular-ass island, of course. And there's a fucking mole cricket. Ugh. Can't even do a Popeye kind of voice. Yes, I can't do it. Popeye, those are tumors. Surely you didn't think this was normal. gonna fucking bother. No, I ain't gonna see no bullfight. It is inhumans. It is unkindness to aminals. And I just tore up the ticket, so I can't go anyway, so there. That's the best I can do. First thing I do is almost throw up my fucking throat. She's a genius, ladies and gentlemen. Woman tries miserably and a Popeye voice fails miserably. Just said the same thing twice. News at 11. Not 11. It's too late. I've officially been awake too long. Well, just like in general. I inexplicably woke up at 8 a.m. I didn't have to be at work until noon. So I just sort of passed out, and then I woke up at 10 when my alarm went off. First thing to do in the air, and the ambulance is going on. You got to be more careful out there, fellas. Don't be someone's first project at the morgue of the year. Ad break is gonna go off soon, but I'm not doing anything interesting anyway, so I'm just gonna let it happen. Wait, what am I doing? I don't have infinite... I don't have infinite durability, I gotta be careful. Although I do have my kits with me. And let me tell you, finding out that you can reset item durability by just simply redesigning it was a real game changer. I forget where I first read that, but it's like, oh, bless you. The only thing that just comes to mind is when Mr. Krabs was trying to prove there's nothing wrong with that moldy patty. So you just have to take a bite and it cuts to an hand who was passing by the Krusty Krab. We all thought he was going to bite the thing. Rush to the hospital, but no, that wasn't until a little later. Yeah, like literally 2 seconds afterwards. Oh, look, an ambulance. Where was I? Ah, yes. Oh, I didn't mean to do that loud. Holy shit. Someone probably enjoyed that sound. Are you muted? Oh, dude. I wasn't sure if the ads were still going. I was basically just keeping quiet. I honestly really like the sound that it makes when you step on the snow. Because I still have the ad break in progress thing up here, so I wasn't sure if you still had an ad going. I guess it doesn't literally go for the whole 3 minutes. How strange. Mine ended sooner. Ah, that's what happened. Your community is back. Suppose I might as well do that while I'm out here. I'm gonna go home though. There's nothing on this island. I don't think they even put bees in the trees on the Cap'n Islands. I've never had them at any rate. Oh my god, I hate this friggin' mole cricket. It's so loud, dog. Also, actually did hurt my throat a little bit, making that weird groan. That's what I get, I suppose. Take me home, dog. Yes. I think you did, but I might be wrong. Time to go home. Now I am gonna be muted because I'm gonna have some candy. Alright, there we go. I'm having High Chew, which are really, really chewy, fruity candies. And last thing you need is to hear me just chomping like a horse. Biff! Buff up my lungs. Anka, come here. It's just the first of many. Not again, okay. Yep. Happy New Year. I thought she has something else to give. $300 bells for party poppers. Oh, it gives you a sparkling cider. I mean, I can buy the sparkling cider. Do I already have all the colors in New Year's hats? Oh, my eyeballs. Everyone's out here celebrating New Year's, new fad. Well, I'm out here celebrating 2 years. 2 more years of Obama, baby. Yeah. Pink, green. Oh no. I don't have the cone ones. Alright, we're gonna give this last one. Gonna give the green one to Honey. You don't have to give me the whole spiel each time. Good thing I checked that, my goodness. Last thing I need is to have some Fruit Cup online be like, oh, that'll be 20 Nook Miles tickets for a hat. Unless you want to wait for next year. It's like, how about you wait for a kick in the nuts? I'm already failing the resolution to be nicer. I'm gonna be nicer this new year. Failed step one. You don't go for too much. That's true. Okay, we've been here a while. Let's, we're gonna switch back over to Grandia. It's Biff! Oh, look at my seals. Dora! Let me out. Where we are. No. Let's begin New Year by climbing what was supposed to be the end of the world. Yep! Alright, that's it for Animal Crossing for right now.